update to the $1 Million Challenge and the importance of this video and future updates to come is to share and give you insight into my thought process. Now watch this video through the entirety and you will have that light bulb moment. A quick recap to the challenge. Understand, the goal is for me to make $1 million. Now let me recap week number 1. My trading account started with $25,000. I made a few good trades. I was securing profits. I was up about $5,000 in 4 days. My account had increased to $30,000 before my Tilted Friday, where every decision I made was incorrect. And I ended up the week at $7,000, down $18,000. Now we've all had those days, like my Tilted Friday. And I share this information for 2 reasons. Number 1, I want you to realize you are not alone. Number 2, I want to show you that no matter how badly you think you screwed up your trading account, you can turn things around. Now with Blackjack, I started with $1,500. And each session I played, I made a winning session. I started with small piles and I turned them into big piles. I ended up the first week up $35,000 and I went a perfect 5 for 5. Now let's hop right into week 2. First, I had my light bulb moment. I understand. I'm not trying to crush the market or the casino on a single day. Meaning, I'm not trying to hit that home run. With that understanding, let's get into trading first. I had $7,000 of a meme stock that I was carrying over into Monday. Now let me go off topic real quick and let me explain what a meme stock is. A meme stock gains popularity through retail investors, through the use of social media like Reddit or Wall Street Bets. Investors in these meme stocks are mostly younger and have less trading experience. These stocks generally have a low float or a low number of outstanding shares, and investors are generally looking for a short squeeze, meaning the short positions are forced to rebuy the stock, forcing the stock price higher. So on Monday, I was able to sell my stock for a 20% gain, and I secured profit. $1,500 for the day, taking my $7,000 account up to $8,500. Now as for Blackjack, I wasn't gonna play on Monday, but the same as trading, it's a slow grind. So I had that light bulb moment, and I have to consider Blackjack for me a second job. So I decided I would play. Now I reminded myself, have patience. However, I got emotional. I got caught up and I found myself down $8,000 to start. It was the first session, the first time I played since I've been back, where I started down. So I relaxed. I took a step back and I made back my $8,000 and I made another $20,000 on top of that. It was a great way to start the week. I was currently 6 days, 6 wins, and up $56,000. So let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday I was looking to get into Tiger, T-I-G-R. I thought I missed the bottom and my bid did not hit. If I had waited, I would have made 30% profit. Now instead, I went into a different trade. I went into NET puts and I went in and out and I made 31% profit. I was up $2,500 for the day and my trading account now was back at $11,000. So Tuesday after the market closed, I was tired, I wanted to sleep. I mean, transparency. But the same as trading. I was riding a hot streak. I was on fire. So I kept it going. That night, I was up as much as $30,000, right? I left with half of that. I left with $15,000, but again, that was my 7th winning day in a row, and I ran my total profit up to $71,000. So I've had a decent return playing Blackjack. However, my trading account was still down until Wednesday. That was a great trading day. I was in BEKE. The stock went up 10% and popped as expected. My options, 150% to the upside, and my trading account was back at $25,000. Now I felt good. I felt like a winner. Now, you're saying to yourself, I wonder what he did next. Easy. I took Wednesday off. I needed to let my mind rest. We consistently put ourselves under so much pressure. We need to unwind. We need to distance ourselves, even if it's just for one day. So let's get into Thursday day of trading. I was in a stock PROG. Now I know this stock like it's family. I saw it go down to $2.30 pre-market. I said to myself, I'm gonna get in. I got in the stock at $2.37. Now, if you follow me, you know I rarely trade pre-market, but I saw the opportunity and I pounced. First, strategy. I make tons of videos and I made a specific video about PROG. I told you my entry point, I told you my price target, and how I would make money again and again. So it's out there for you guys to watch and make money. Now my strategy was to get in under $2.40 and exit at $3 per share, making a 25% return. Now, quick question. Somebody on my platform said to me, hey, dude, why are you in stock and not options on this trade? So my answer, first, I bought pre-market. There were no options available pre-market. Next, I didn't want to put a timetable on this trade. Now I mentioned I thought this trade could take 2 to 3 weeks, maybe more. Now it only took 2 hours, but I always plan for safety. I always plan for less risk. All right, so let's move on to blackjack. As I mentioned, I took Wednesday off. Thursday did not start well. Now let me tell you why. I was too aggressive at first. I was too risky. I was cocky. I wanted to get in and I wanted to get out and I wanted to make my profit and be done. All the wrong things to say. I always talk about patience, but my mindset was completely opposite. Now my reasoning, because we always have reasoning, I had dinner plans with Carlos. So I wanted to make the money, be finished, have dinner, call it a night, be a winner. So I needed to speed it up. It seems rational, but it wasn't. Now that mindset cost me. I had brought $20,000 with me that evening, which is a little more than I generally take. I generally take $10,000 to $12,000. Now my goal that evening was to make $8,000. And rather than making $8,000, I was down $17,000, meaning I was down to my final $3,000 and I haven't even had dinner yet. So I took a step back. I refocused. I took some deep breaths. I reevaluated my strategy and I grinded back from 3,000 north of 20,000, north of the original amount that I brought. And I got up from the table about 20 minutes before my dinner reservation and I was up $7,700. Now I wasn't up $8,000, but I was up $7,700 and I was calling myself a winner. And by the way, Carlos and I had a wonderful dinner. I've never before had a Kobe steak, a steak that cost $250 for about 10 ounces. It tasted like butter. Now Friday, let's remember the Fed was scheduled to speak, which changed my strategy for the day. I decided I would exit out of my positions before Powell spoke at 11. So I sold everything at 10 a.m. And at 11 a.m., the markets took a nosedive. Now, here's the catch. Here's why I'm human. I told myself, sell everything and wait, but I didn't. I had FOMO. I was looking at a stock, Wish, W-I-S-H, a 4-letter stock. I was looking at it too early. I entered into my position when Wish was $5.36, understanding that my price target on Wish, which still is over $6, and then it went down to $5.17. It's currently back at $5.20, but if I had waited on entry because I said the market was gonna get ugly on Friday, I could have got in at $5.20, whatever it was. I could have got in 2 to 3% lower. Now I still believe Wish is going to pop, but let's understand, on Friday, my trading account was down $4,000. So I'm back in the red. I'm back to 21,000. Remember, I had started the trading challenge with $25,000. Now, if I had waited for the bottom, which was the game plan, I wouldn't be down 4,000. I'd be sitting pretty. I'd be waiting and excited for the upcoming trading week. Now, Friday night, blackjack. Not my favorite night at the casino. Friday nights generally mobs of people. Now let's remember, I'm not there for entertainment. I'm not there to be social. I am there for one purpose. The same way I make videos for you guys, I'm there to make money. So the plan was to get in, get out, pick up a few $1,000s, and it was up to me to execute, which I did, of course. I made $12,000 more on Friday, taking my 2-week total to $90,000. Now I will recap next week, but to recap, I started trading account with $25,000. I'm currently holding over 200 contracts of Wish with a value of $21,000. Blackjack, I started with $1,500. At the end of the first week, I had $36,000. At the end of the second week, I have $90,000. Now the goal for both trading and blackjack is to secure $1 million. Now if you have similar stories, please share them in the comment section below and join me next week for an update on the challenge. Stay with me, learn with me, and grow with me.